Good morning, Southern Hemisphere. Hello, hello. It's Renee Divatronic at the Avant-Garde Electronic Music Society. It's the AM/PM Southern Hemisphere Poetry Sessions. Are you ready? Okay. So I always start with a little story. So, because I'm doing a Southern Hemisphere morning show, what I'll do is the Northern Hemisphere morning show, AM/PM show, was a different story at the start. So I'll do a Southern Hemisphere different story. And then in the evening, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, you can hear this story later. So, whilst I've been in Australia alone, which is technically since 2019, I've been doing some little projects. So, I've been using this website called Base44, and I created a little project called Waba, which is a Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander word, Wa. So what I did is create the Waba, and because I met a Thursday Island boy, and he liked fishing, and I said, wow, you know what you should do? You should get a big oak table and have like a seat at that end, a seat at that end, and then 3 seats, and then only open for 2 or 3 meals a day. And then you be the leader of the table, and you go fishing for the crayfish and the dugong and the turtles and things. And then you sit at the table, and then I cook the salads, and then you cook the meat, and we just have these gorgeous little seated moments, and we all eat a couple of, sessions a day. And we call it the Waba. Anyway, didn't quite happen. But anyway, I turned it into a website, like an app called Waba, and I turned it into indigenous fruit and flower medicines website. So you can look on it, and you can look up all the Aboriginal Torres Strait Island food remedies, like wellness remedies. So that's what I did, Waba. And then my other project on Base44 was called the Indigenous Preservation Society. So that's one of my email addresses. So I turned that into a website. And it's got all the information about precious little indigenous tribes from the Amazon, the Aboriginal Torres Strait Island people, and also Asian tribes. So it has all the information you need on the Indigenous Preservation Society and all their concerns and things like this in different continents of the map. Then my third project, is Blends with Benefits tea. So at the moment, there's 48 blends on my website, Blends with Benefits tea. And each Asian country has a national fruit and flower. Are we back? So Blends with Benefits tea has 48 countries of Asia with 48 fruit and flowers, national fruit and flowers, which can be turned into a wellness remedy for all types of things, from lung problems to digestion problems to, that's the cleansing teas. And and then you can infuse each tea with Ceylon black tea, which enhances the wellness properties of each blend. So they're my projects that I've been working on this wonderful AI website called Base44. So we have the Waba for my indigenous fruits and flower wellness recipes, medicines, and Indigenous Preservation Society, which is all about our tribes, and the Blends of Benefits tea, which is my fascination with Asia. I also want to do a TV show called Ladies from Lunch Asia, which actually complements the Blends of Benefits tea brand, and it goes around 48 countries. And you get to see where the fruit and flowers predominantly grown, and also some lovely places to have lunch. Anyway, so that's the story. Now, on with some poetry, which is why I'm here. Okay, so I've got a few here. Let's start with bird's eye view. I sit in the parks and write a lot, so I get to see a lot of birds. These ones were seagulls that were hanging out with me. So, Seagull Company, I call this poem. Bird's eye, see only a threat, see only food. Bird's eye, yellow, red, black, capture you at every meet, enhancing your spirit and mood. Bird's eye view, they have no reason to start anew, and neither do you. That's poem 1. Gravity. Poem number 2, Gravity. Oh, I really do need my glasses on, don't I? Gravity. I want to feel light. I feel heavy. My feet can't leave the ground. Like I'm weighed down by the bricks of the world. I want to dance with 20,000 new friends in a field to music that elevates my heart and mind and connects our souls as we dance as a tribe, with only love, no hate to hide. That's poem number 2. Okay, poem number 3. Walk away. Well, this is good. They're all on the same page. Wonderful. I actually have to register these ones. Walk away. This was in July 2024. You walk away, and the ghost takes over. It's a reflection of you. It's taken your soul and left me with a shell of you. Now I don't know what to do. Something's not right. Big buildings, city lights. I'm in a parallel world. They never talk about a city of bots. Like a child, these people are running wild. No rules. And that's it. Short and sweet. Okay, so thank you for joining me, Southern Hemisphere. I'll be back in the afternoon for the PM ones. The PM ones. The PM, I'm not Prime Minister, but the PM poetry. So thank you so much for joining me, Renee Divatronic at the Avant-Garde Electronic Music Society, for the AM, PM poetry sessions. Thank you, Southern Hemisphere, and I'll see you later.